And now, Brad Sherwood with sports.
Hello everyone. The Troy baseball players have had some anxious moments since they were eliminated from the Sun Belt tournament last week. Despite 42 wins and the regular season Sun Belt title, the Trojans still had to wait until today to officially find out if they'd made the NCAA regionals, and they did. Here's the reaction from the guys up in Troy this morning. Troy is heading to the Nashville Regional. Vanderbilt is the top seed there. Troy is the 3 seed and will face 2 seed Oklahoma State in the opener. That game is Friday at 2 o'clock. Belmont is the final team in that region. Troy is back in the regionals for the 5th time in school history, its first trip since 2007.
I think everybody kind of came into the room today going, wow, are we really going to get in? And so when you're only a lock if you win a conference tournament and receive an automatic bid, I think everybody kind of sits on pins and needles until you actually see your name.
It's not like the basketball one. They don't individually call your name. You only got about 5 seconds to scan the 4 seeds and see if you're in. So it happened pretty fast, and I couldn't even tell you who we were playing. I was too busy looking for our name, but it was pretty exciting.
Meanwhile, in Tuscaloosa, the Crimson Tide also made it into the postseason today. The Tide is heading to the Tallahassee Regional. Alabama will open against Central Florida. UCF defeated Alabama 12-4 back in February. Florida State is the top seed and host of that regional. The Noles take on Bethune-Cookman in their opener. The Tide gets the regional started at 11 o'clock Friday morning.
Obviously, Florida State, tough place to play, but excited to be in, and our guys, we've got a lot of guys back from last year that played extremely well and won a regional, so I think we're going to lean on that, and just excited to still be playing. This team deserves to continue on.
The Alabama softball team is still playing. The Tide is heading to the Women's College World Series for the 7th time in school history. Alabama is still looking for its first national title. The Tide made it to Oklahoma City after winning a pair of games from Stanford last Friday. 2-seed Alabama opens World Series play at noon Thursday against 7-seed Cal. ESPN2 has that telecast. After missing their chance last year, the Tide's excited about heading back to the series, joining Florida in the bracket from the SEC.
But both of us have a tough road. I mean, there's no question about it. I was looking at some of the teams and the pitching especially. It just seems like there's some very good pitchers this year, and whoever wins it is going to definitely earn it.
In other playoff baseball, the Chipola Indians are in Grand Junction, Colorado this week for the National Junior College Tournament. The Indians got their tourney started with a 19-13 win over Grayson College of Texas late last night. It was a wild game that included 8 Chipola errors, but the Indians still got the win. Chipola is off today before returning to action tomorrow night. Some Memorial Day baseball for you. Atlanta hosting San Diego. The Padres leading 2-1 in the 3rd until Brian McCann lashes one past second. Martin Prado will come around to tie the score at 2. It stays that way until the 10th inning. George Sherrill pitching. Kyle Phillips, though, takes it deep to right, and it is gone. It's his first career home run and gives San Diego the 3-2 lead. Last chance for the Braves now in the bottom half of the 10th, but Heath Bell freezes Eric Hinsky to end it, and San Diego wins 3-2 over the Braves in 10 innings.
Okay.
Don't let it ruin your holiday.
It won't.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.